Hello, it's your girl G, the dope storyteller, with an exquisite video here as always. Guys, I remember some time back I did a video about the things that men find attractive in us women, and I just thought, why not do a vice versa of that video? So this one is about the things that women find attractive in men, or rather, the things that captivate women about men. Um, it's in my opinion that most women don't go out there looking for cute or handsome men. The real turn on for women is a man who is intelligent, a smart guy. Um, I don't necessarily expect you to know like everything because you cannot know everything, but know most of the things. Like if it's about cars, know as much as you can about cars. If it's about technology, it keeps on advancing each and every single day, but you can know as much as there is to know about what? Technology. So what I'm trying to say is be smart in certain fields, right? Yeah. Um, I know relationships and life are both hard, like they're hard getting to harder towards hardest. Nothing is a bed of roses. So women tend to love men who have a very strong willpower. Somebody who is going to be with you when things get tough. Somebody is not going to despair easily. A man who is persistent and can persevere through those rough times. Women can sit and maybe cry it out, share with their friends, and yeah, they get better. But for men, are you also gonna cry? Really? So be a strong man. We expect you to be strong for yourself and for us too, you know? Yeah, so you got it. Um, who wouldn't want a life partner who can provide and is stable? Every woman is looking out for that. Providing in always, like, provide. Be stable financially, mentally, spiritually. you know if you're spiritually stable, and maybe I'm not, as your lady, I know you're going to help me get there. Some of these things are contagious, so if you have a positive vibe, you're going to influence me. Be positive, see things from your perspective, right? Yeah. um Women also really appreciate men who can help. If you cannot help me wash the clothes, then buy me a washing machine. Such a helper. Because most of you don't like doing the house chores, right? But help your woman. Get the alternative for her, you see. I don't mean necessarily like it's all about the house stuff, but help her whenever she asks for your help. Hope you get it. um Everything in life requires us to make decisions. So women tend to love decisive men. A man who can make uh, proper or right decisions, and maybe a little bit fast. You're not going to maybe stammer, you want this, is it? This, I'm not so sure. Be able to make both minor and major decisions. For instance, I can ask you something so simple like, yo, what do you want to have for dinner? I am not so sure. I don't think. Do I want matumbo or do I want liver? What do I? Okay, just make what you want. What the fuck is that? Be decisive. Say what you want. If you can make these small decisions or minor decisions, I am going to trust you to make even the major decisions. Yeah. Again, every man that I have met and most other men out there claim to be gentlemen. Sawa, you're a gentleman. You hit your woman when you're in the house or when you're in private. You shout at her. You treat her disrespectfully. And you say you were a gentleman. How is that so? We want someone who can get the door for us. Like, you open the door and you let me in first. I'm your lady. Pull the dining chair for me, both in private and in public. When you're in the house, do the same. Don't assume that we are not in public, so I am not going to do it. Do it. If it's about respect. Show your woman respect both in private again and in public. That is what a gentleman does. We also love men who check on us frequently. You just don't leave the house for work and you don't bother until you come back in the evening and maybe you come so late. You men love certain sport, like you love football or athletics. You create time to either exercise, you go to the gym, maybe you play football, you run, yeah. Try and create time for me too. I'm your woman's. I am a girl total. Alright? Yeah, if you love something, you're gonna make time for it. I don't expect you to be a joker or a comedian, but you should have a good sense of humor. Make your woman laugh from time to time, yeah, it feels good. Women love that a lot. We also love attentive listeners. Women talk more than men do, so whenever I am talking, you should be attentive. All right, listen to hear, to understand, and give feedback if possible. I might be complaining about something that you didn't do right, or complimenting you about something, doesn't matter. Just be attentive. Yes, because women love attention. We do. Most men don't complain as much, but there are these other men who don't like what they do, so they keep on complaining. I don't like what my boss tells me to do, like I don't like what I was told to go get. I don't like, you just complaining. It's you don't like. So why are you even doing the job at the first place? As a man, love what you do and save me the distress of listening to you complaints. Right? Yeah, so don't come home every day and you're just complaining, grumbling about your job. Learn to love your job if you didn't do what you really loved. So, yeah. It's in my opinion that some women love men with vitambi. Other women love men who are strong, like they go to the gym and they have big muscles, you know. Other women just love men who are, let me say, fit, that they don't have a big tummy, and they don't have those big muscles. They're just, you know, they're just there in between. Because I know, because women love men who are fit. So if you love those other ones, it's okay. But women love men who are fit. A man who um, has the appearance of someone who can protect you when anything goes wrong. You know, things happen out here, so we need some. When I am with you, I feel like you're somebody who can protect me. Yeah. So there's this time I told my friend that another friend of mine told me that their man was cheating. You know, I was just trying to look out for my friend. Then my friend, the girl that I told, went ahead and like questioned their boyfriend even without trying to investigate. Like, you should not get to hear stuff and then you just act immediately. No, is it a rumor? Is it the truth? Because I was told by somebody who they worked together, a friend of mine. So I thought, why not share this with my friend? And then if it's true, they're going to investigate, get to the bottom of it, and then now ask the guy with evidence. You know, when you have evidence, it's hard for you to like deny it. So my friend didn't do all that. She just went ahead and asked. Although I had warned her about it, but she still did it. So early in the morning, 6 in the morning, they were at my doorstep with a boyfriend, to ask me whether what I said was true or not. To make the matter worse, they had already contacted the other friend of mine who had told me this story, and like, we were all there to justify, like, yeah, did you say this? Did you? And then it felt so awkward, and I was like, man, you're so dramatic. Like, did you have to do all this to justify yourself? So, and there are so many other things that happen out there. Like, you hug a friend of yours and your man reacts or starts to push the other man away and maybe start a fight. Some men are so dramatic. So ladies, do you love dramatic men? Because no, I don't like dramatic men, but some people do. The men who are like way too jealous, and people love that. Other women love that. I don't, but other women do. So I would like to hear your comments, on the comment section. Tell me, do you love dramatic guys? So that was that for today. See you next time. Bye. If you've not yet subscribed, please do the necessary, right? And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Till next time.